And once again, welcome into Eagles Nest, Brian Montgomery with Mark Caruana, pitcher for the Golden Eagle baseball team. Mark, the team is 8-7 so far in the season. Two big wins on Sunday against Oneonta after I lost to New Paltz. Just what's the general feeling so far in the season?
I think it's pretty overall positive. Coming into this season, I knew we were going to have a good team. Obviously, this is my fourth year here, so I've been around the block. I know what it takes to win in the SUNYAC in Division III baseball. And coming in, we've had quality from top to bottom like we haven't had in the past years. And we've always had weak links, and I really can't see a weak link on this team this year. And we're starting to put it together. We're always playing close games. So far, we've been competitive in every game except one. And I don't know if we just didn't wake up early enough that game in Arizona or what it was, but I'm pretty happy how we played, and I think we get better, which is a scary thought.
Yeah, and then you mentioned your role as a senior on this team. How has that kind of evolved? You know, you go back to your freshman year and how you've evolved over those 4 years. Just what have you thought so far of that?
Yeah, it's funny because coming out of high school, I was always a captain, a leader on a team, and coming into college, I didn't know what to expect. And I kind of was, first year I just played. I didn't say much. I kind of let the seniors, teach me how it was going to be in Division III baseball. And over the years, I became more vocal and more of a leader on the field. And being named a captain this year on the team, I felt it was important to kind of do what the seniors did for me my freshman year and get them acclimated and teach them how things are run. And I think so far we've done a good job of that.
So the team is out-hitting and outscoring their opponents. A lot of consistency coming in on the offensive end. Who's really stepping up this season?
Well, as a pitcher, I get to watch a lot of the games when I'm not pitching. And one of the bright surprises this year is Tom McCormick, our shortstop, who's in his third year now. He's been a starter since he was a freshman. And he was always a solid hitter, in the high 200s. But this year he's really taken off, and he's just went to another level. I think he's hitting over 400, right around 430 right now. And he's just doing an exceptional job. We have a freshman, Steve Bronchek, who's playing left field for us. He's hitting about 380 right now and just exceeding expectations. I mean, I knew from the fall that he was going to be good, but I mean, he's just played amazing so far. Hopefully he can keep that up. And then you got your guys like Mike Miola, who's a 4-year starter for us, second baseman, who's going to hit over 300, who's going to be there, and Joe Zaccardo, Max Zimmerman. I mean, we got a lot of guys that are dangerous in the lineup top to bottom, and we can do a lot of damage, and we have been so far.
And personally, you've made 3 appearances so far in the season. What are the goals that you set for yourself in this whole season?
I just want to do whatever possible to get us to a SUNYAC championship. I've been here for 4 years, and we've lost in the finals of the SUNYAC every year, and it's just not going to happen this year. And I'm going to get us there. It doesn't matter. Push, pull, or drag is our motto for the team. And whatever I have to do, whether it's just cheering on or teaching guys or pointing out, things that we can get better at so someone else can succeed in the role, I just want to win, and that's all I care about.
And then even though you did have your first weekend in conference play with New Paltz and Oneonta, there's still some out-of-conference games coming up, Utica, RIT, and Medaille. You mentioned that this team is dangerous. And do you believe that this team really has all the pieces that's necessary for a SUNYAC championship and beyond?
I absolutely believe that 110%. And in the past years, I've always thought, we could win the SUNYAC, we could go far. But this year, I just think there's something special about our team. The camaraderie that is on our team, the talent from top to bottom that is on our team. I really think we have a championship team, a team that can win 30 games this year, which is, in the past years, we've said that we could do that, but it hasn't been a realistic expectation. And I kind of think this year, if we don't win 30 games or in the high 20s and get to a regional appearance, get a SUNYAC championship, I think it's a disappointment, and I think we're going to do it.
All right, Mark, so far baseball team 8-7. Congratulations on the hot start. Hopefully it will continue. We'll be right back on Eagles.